Hello everyone, JulioToyReviews here, and this is a review of the Kamen Rider X8 Buggle Driver. So as you guys know in the show, the Gashicon Bug Visor was a weapon that the Bugstars would use to spread viruses or even in some cases transform. It is also a weapon for Kamen Rider Genmu and a transformation device for his level 10 form. Now the reason I say that we are reviewing the Buggle Driver instead of just the Gashicon Bug Visor is because the Buggle Driver is the set that includes the Bugstar Buggle and the Gashicon Bug Visor together. Normally you would be able to buy those separately, but I was able to get the pack that sold them together, thankfully. That way you wouldn't have to get one and then the other, and you get it. I like to buy stuff that comes together. So the Buggle Driver comes with the Gashicon Bug Visor, the handle, the Bugstar Buckle, and the Dangerous Zombie Gash Hat. So let's get on with this review. So over here is the Gashicon Bug Visor itself. And you can see that it's supposed to be a combination of something like a Game Boy and an iPad. So over here you can see it in its full detail. You can see it has a consistent color scheme of red, black, and purple. You can see the beam gun over here. You can see the chainsaw. You can see the A and B buttons. Over here you can see where you'll eventually put in the gash hats. This is the little button that will activate the transformation for level 10. And on the back, these pins tell you what mode you have the Gashicon Bug Visor in. If you press one of these pins, you'll have it in beam gun mode. If you have it in the other, it'll tell you it's in chainsaw mode. Or if you hold down both, it'll tell you that it's in Buggle Driver mode. But anyways, let's turn this on. So you could hear the really gothic voice. That kind of sounds like Christian Bale. And it says Gashicon Bug Visor. But yeah, that's basically the sounds for turning on. And now you have two different sounds over here. So if you press B, it's spreading the virus. And even if you press it again. And now if you press A, this is where you'll be able to transform into the Graphite Bugster. Oh wait, sorry. So grab your handle, and depending on either which one of these, it really doesn't matter, you're gonna stick it on. And it'll say, let's game, bad game, dead game, what's your name? And it'll say, the Bugstar. Okay, I'm doing really horrible impressions of the Buggle Driver today. But yeah, right now you have it in beam gun mode. And if you press A, that's the firing sound. It honestly sounds more like machinery. And if you press B, that's the finishing sound. And that is all for beam gun mode. So now you can detach it and flip it over to chainsaw mode. And if you press B, you get a chainsaw sound. I'm just showing the sounds twice just in case you didn't get it the first time. And A is obviously the final attack. And that's basically everything that there is for the actual Gashicon Bug Visor itself. So now let's take a look at it in the Buggle Driver mode. So over here is the Bugstar Buckle, and there's not really much to say about it. You have these two things over here which let the driver know that it's in the Buggle Driver mode. And yeah, that's really it. It's just a belt piece with a little belt holder. But the best part of this has to be the Dangerous Zombie Gash Hat. Now this is a gash hat that's based off of various zombie games such as the Evil Dead series. And you take off the tab, and let's hear the sounds. It'll say Danger Zombie, and then it'll do some guitar sounds. And there you get the game clear sound. And there is the losing sound. So now if we grab our Bug Visor and attach it to the belt, Grab your Danger Zombie Gashat. And Henshin. And let me turn off the lights so you can see these lights on the belt better. So it'll say danger, danger, death the crisis, dangerous zombie. And you can see that this is actually really cool, the fact that the Gasha itself has two colors, red and white. Now you may be thinking, well, the red must have been coming from the belt. But the red on the other side actually comes from the Gasha itself, which it's really nice how it's able to change colors like that. I wish I could show it off normally without the belt, to show you how it changes from red to white, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to do that. But anyways, over here we now have the other sounds, and hey, look at that, you can see my face. So if we press A, we get the critical end, and now if we press B, and you get the critical dead. And it really doesn't matter which button you press first, what matters is the second button. So for example, you could see that I pressed B first, but then I pressed A, which led to the critical end. And that's basically it for the Buggle driver itself. Yeah, those are all the sounds, there isn't really much to this. But now let's show off Dangerous Zombie and the Gamer driver. And let's show off Mighty Action X and the Buggle driver. So let me just show you guys real quick what sounds Dangerous Zombie makes inside of the Gamer driver. So let's start with level 1 and level 2. And now if you open the lever, and it'll actually make a different jingle that's not danger, danger, like that. It'll instead say like dangerous zombie and repeat it kind of stuttering. So yeah, I really do not like this jingle that much. It's just kind of boring, unlike the other jingle where it's like, you know stuff is about to happen. But anyways, you close it, and I'll bring in Mighty Action X. And just to tell you guys something before we do level 3, this is actually canon in the show. When Gem revives from the dead, spoiler alert, he uses the Proto Mighty Action X and Dangerous Zombie at the same time in the Gamer driver in order to assume the form that he had when he used the Buggle driver. But anyways, wait. Okay, so for some reason Mighty Action X didn't play, but you could hear the level 3 sound for Dangerous Zombie. And now let's take a quick look at Mighty Action X inside of the Buggle driver. So over here we have the Buggle driver and we already have Mighty Action X. And let me just turn off the lights. And now it'll make a different jingle for Mighty Action X, and you get the same attacks. And that basically wraps up our review of the Buggle driver. So overall, the Buggle Driver is a great toy, and I would recommend it for any fan of Kamen Rider X8 or any fan of the Bugstars and Kamen Rider Gen. Now normally on their own, the Bug Visor and the Buggle Driver don't really do much, especially the Buggle Driver since it's just a belt piece and a dangerous zombie Gashat. So if you're gonna pick this up, I recommend you do what I did and get both of them together. But the Buggle Driver is actually really nicely done, and I like the fact that you could use it both as a handheld weapon and a belt at the same time. Which, we did kind of know that this was going to be a belt when it first appeared in the show because of the fact that, well, it looks like a belt. But then we were hit with the surprise that, yup, it is confirmed to be a belt. But if you're a fan of Kamen Rider X8, I would still recommend this. This is a pretty great toy. So that's all I have to say about the Buggle Driver. So what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, I'm JulioToyReviews, and I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone.